everyone, this is Christina, aka Imagining Mystic, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play the Rosebud Challenge. What is the Rosebud Challenge, you ask? Well, this is a challenge in which you have your family, your starter sim, and their future generations achieve to get the Rosebud achievement in the actual official Sims 4 achievements list, and that is gain 1 million simoleons in a single household. Now the catch is that you actually start with literally nothing. You're allowed to buy a garbage can, an outdoor garbage can, and then you have to cheat your Sims starting funds down to 0. Yeah. I found this challenge on the Sims 4 forums, and it is made by Euphorial Queen, who I believe did the Rags to Riches challenge in The Sims 3. The rules for this it's actually a little bit similar to a legacy challenge in that you're basically starting on an empty lot, but you don't have to start on the biggest lot, and you don't have to buy the knight or anything like that. But you do start with nothing, and that's actually even harsher than the start of a legacy challenge. So to start things off, I'm going to kind of briefly go over the rules here. You can start out with 1 or 2 founders. They should preferably be young adult. They can be yours, or you can get one from the gallery. The aspirations and traits are up to you. My starting sim for this challenge is this guy right here, and his name is Rosebud, and like his shirt, don't blink, don't blink, don't do it. Sorry, if you're not a Doctor Who fan, you probably have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. But anyway, his starting traits are materialistic, outgoing, and ambitious, and his aspiration is fabulously wealthy. Now, when I first started him, the game automatically counted the money that he bought this lot with as having that in reserve, even though I got rid of it. I don't know if that's going to be a huge issue, but there was no way to not have the money before he moved in. So I don't really know, but it's going to take him some time to earn the next part. So I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, you have to start on an empty lot. You can have nothing but a mailbox and a trash can. And you basically just have to work your way up. You can't have your sim get a job outside of the house until he or she has earned 500 simoleons. So he can't get a job yet. He needs to earn 500 simoleons. And I think how I'm going to do that is, well, first of all, we can collect any items that we see. We can fish. We can schmooze. Schmooze? I don't know if we can schmooze in this game. That might have been a copy over from The Sims 3. We can garden, or we can play musical instruments for tips, which he doesn't have the skill for at the moment. So the you can't. Oh, and the next part of this is you can't move in a spouse or anybody, a roommate, a spouse, whoever, until you have a house with walls, a door, and a window. It can be a little, shack. It doesn't have to be this immaculate mansion, but you do need to have, a living space. And it needs to have at least 1 toilet and a sink and a fridge for quick meals, as well as a sleep spot. So no spouse, no roommate until I can get that. So then you just have to, in order to get them moved in, it just says must add roommate via ask to move in action. If you really have your eye on a special sim in the gallery, they can be added to your population, but not directly added to your lot. Now, the one thing I wasn't sure about here is, and I did ask this on the forums, I'm waiting for the challenges creator to get back to me on this, and it's whether or not we need to decrease the funds that the spouse brings in. Because if you've played the Legacy Challenge, you know that spouses can bring in 20,000 simoleons if you are marrying in a sim that is the only sim in their household, because then they're selling their goods and whatever they happen to have and then bringing it with them. So if you marry in a sim or move in a sim that's from another household with other sims in it, they will come with 0. But I don't see a rule here as to whether or not I need to get rid of that, or if I need to just search for Sims that come in with no money like I would with the Legacy Challenge, in which case I might actually add some Legacy Loves to this neighborhood. So it's a little, the game is kind of like the Legacy Challenge because you're basically starting with nothing and you have to, build it up. But the goal of this one is not in terms of how many generations you have. It's in terms of how quickly you can get to 1 million simoleons. So that can be done probably in a few generations. It's definitely not going to be, I can't imagine I'm going to be able to do this in one single generation. I'm thinking it's going to need to be at least 3. But either way, it's going to be much shorter than the Legacy Challenge would be at 10 generations. So, yeah, let's get this started. I don't see that there's any sort of restrictions as to where he can go. I've actually started him in Oasis Springs. I almost never start a sim in Oasis Springs, and I decided I needed to change that. So he's in that upper neighborhood area where there's actually grass. I kind of like it when my Sims live on grass. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but it just seems like living on the desert. It makes me a little thirsty, actually. I don't know. I live in the North United States where, everything is green and pretty unless it's snowing. So living in a desert, it just seems a little weird for me. I guess I don't know. I'm not used to it. So I guess my first thing that I need to do is I need to get him these 500 simoleons so he can actually get a job and actually get a house so that he can actually get a spouse so that we can get more money moving in and then also get some babies going, because I have a feeling this is going to probably take a few generations. So, let's see. I guess what I should do then, what are his needs like right now? Oh, he's in perfect shape. Okay. Let's actually have him travel. I think I'm going to take him to some of the community lots and have him walk around and see if we can find any sort of collectible. I probably should have sent him to the park, actually, but that's okay. We can do that next. And as I've learned, if you haven't seen episode 26 of my Sims 4 Legacy Let's Play, I will not be proposing to whichever Sim he decides to marry, because of what happened to my poor dearly departed heir, Elrond. Yes, he died. And I was sad and bummed, and it sucked. So I will not be marrying this guy, because I don't want another challenge to end in failure, darn it. Okay, so we can get this frog over here. Let's see, what else can we get? It doesn't look like I can get much, actually. Okay. So yeah, we will get that frog, and I will look around to see if I can find more stuff for him to collect. Oh, look how pretty. Why haven't I played in this neighborhood yet? It's actually really cute. I love the water. It's so pretty. All right, what do we get? Sunflower frog. 30. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep it until I can breed one. That's always a good way to go. Then I have 3 that I can sell. Here's a rock I can dig up. Anything else? Because I am going to need 500 simoleons, and he's going to have to eat and probably sleep. He's not going to have any money for a bed. So most likely he's going to have to sleep on a park bench tonight. That's going to be interesting. Here's another frog. Here's another rock. Yeah, he's going to be doing this for a while. Let's see. Anything else? No? Okay. All right, Rosebud. Go ahead and do all that. And then I have no idea what we're going to do. I guess we'll have to go to another lot and see what we can collect. Where is he? Here he is. Hi, Ross. What you doing? Look at how she walks. I'm so pretty. Look at me. Yay. I walk like a delicate flower. I think if I tried to walk like that, I would fall flat on my face. Where did he go? Ross! There you are. Oh, you're running all the way to that rock that I told you to dig up. Okay. Yep, keep going there, Ross. Okay, Oh, and another thing I just found on the forums is the challenge's creator kind of posted a list of things that she recommends that you do when you first start the challenge. So let me actually read through this and see if there's something I'm missing to start off with. Oh, hey, there's another rock over here. So actually forget that for a moment. Take that, because otherwise you're going to be running around in circles for who knows how long. Okay, so let me just pause this for a second. It says plan ahead for multiple generations. Yeah, I figured as much for that. Keep number of Sims in the household at a manageable number for each generation. Since this isn't a legacy challenge, we don't necessarily have heirs or spares. So I guess as long as I have, I'll probably have 2 kids. Anyway, if one of the kids snuffs it like it happened in my legacy challenge, I have somebody else. So I guess I do technically have an heir and a spare, but I don't have to have any sort of succession law or anything like that. Let's see. More Sims mean more food and resources consumed and less bankroll. Yep. Remember to concentrate on making as much income as possible per generation. More possessions mean higher bills. Yes, as we learned in the Legacy Challenge, you have to be careful with that. Oh, I didn't realize I unpaused it. Keep only the minimum items, aspiration rewards needed, and sell the rest. Oh, so we can sell aspiration rewards. That's good to know. Higher quality beds, plumbing, appliances, and computer will contribute to your success. Gardening is very time consuming and requires a lot of work. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be having him garden. I think I'm just going to have him run around and hope that he finds what we need in the outside world. Let's see. Scout out where to find a few choice items to harvest in the wild and keep gardens small to supplement recipes and sell for income. The topiary object can be used to gain gardening skills. Potions and extra traits can be your friend. If you've earned them, you may use them. Save a few simoleons and space on baby kid items. Unless adopting a baby, a crib is automatically supplied by the game. But adopting a baby requires you to spend 1,000 simoleons, so I'm probably not going to do that. Once the baby becomes a child, the crib can be sold. Okay, that's what was posted there. So yeah, you basically just use the. Oh, he found a peach. Oh, not actually a peach. It's a thingy. Okay, extract fossil. So you can check how far into this you are. Just by looking at the achievements. So this is an easy challenge for scoring. You just look at this thing. There's no score sheets or anything. You just keep track of it just by that. So that's really good to know. All right, we got a prehistoric hoof print that I will sell for 40 simoleons. Thank you. 15 simoleons. Yay. Okay, now where were those other things that I needed to harvest? They were over here somewhere. Yep, there's the frog. And is that a rock? You look like a rock. Are you a rock? Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have him do that. Oh, there's another rock over here. Dig. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Oh, what are you? Oh, another rock. Oh, rocks everywhere. Okay. That is not harvestable yet. And there's another rock. Cool. That's a garbage can. Oh, but I could rummage through trash? Okay, I've played Legacies for a month now and I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Let's breed these frogs. And then what? Oh, it made a completely different frog. Heart frog. And we've got, wow, Sadnum. Sweet. Sadnum sells well. Sweet. We're already at 200 simoleons. That is good. Maybe we'll be able to get him a job today, which would be nice. Okay. Dug up a treasure. Oh, go fishing. And yes, we can sell fish. And I just need to keep an eye on his needs because he is going to need to do that out and about today. I'm going to try... Oh, hang on. Let's actually have him dig for treasure in that next spot because he has a treasure map. Oh, he could sell it for 80 though. I wonder if it's more... It might be more useful for me to do that. Because I don't always get things that are... Yeah, I'm gonna sell that treasure map. Because I sometimes get those stupid toys that don't really sell very well. So, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Hi, lady. I'm going to go rummage through this garbage can. Hope you don't mind. No, I don't really mind. Okay, thanks. You're a little weird, though. I know. What'd you find? What are you doing? What do you see? This is a little degrading. I know. You have standards. You have standards, dude. Did you find anything, or was that just completely useless? It was completely useless. Oh. Yeah, nothing. I can't hand of God this. Well, guess what? You're going to leave it there then, because you're not running back. Oh, yeah, all right. Go fishing for a little while. Anything else I can harvest? He has learned the fishing skill. Look at how pretty the water is. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I love it. Oh, 7 simoleons. We're rich now. Sell that fish. Okay. Can I harvest you? Nope. Anybody have hot dogs on their table? No. Come on, townies. Make me some hot dogs. An apple? From the water? Why? Well, we're going to sell it because we need the money. Oh, we're up to 300 already, actually. Nice. Let's see if we can get to 500 in the first day. That will be helpful.
Oh, there's a...
So yeah, it says that the reason that you have to wait for 500 simoleons before getting a job is that you have to treat it like an application fee, which makes sense. Now my only question is, I guess I can use the 500 simoleons after I get the job, which I will be using to probably get a bed for him and anything else I can afford. There he is. Ooh. Punium. And a fossilized egg. Oh, we're almost there. We're at 400. Nice. Okay, so let's see if I can find anything else for him to harvest, because we're only 100 simoleons away from being able to afford a job so that we can eventually get a spouse. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, I see a rock. I see a rock. My rock. Gimme. Okay. Sorry. Got excited. Rocks are very exciting right now. They are very, very exciting in this challenge. Wait, is that the same? Oh, no, there's 2. Sweet. Okay, dig. Oh, and there's another one. Nice. It's Rock Central over here. Okay, I'll wait for him to run over here. I'm gonna call him Rosebud the Rock Guy. Okay, Emerald. 20. Okay. Keep going. Oh, I should probably be selling these frogs too, now that they've bred. That's silly of me. Oh, we're getting there. We're almost at 500, guys. Okay. I have to open up that. Okay. Shine-O-Light. Ah, we've done it. All right. Let's just open this. Open it up. And we've got Leaf. All right. Well, we're at 600. Time to get a job. Join career. There we go. Tech Guru pays really well, as does Writer. What did I have him as? He's ambitious, materialistic, and outgoing. So, I think ambitious, materialistic, and outgoing. Agent doesn't pay very well. Writer pays good. Tech guru pays good. What is the... Hang on a second. Let me check something. Materialistic, ambitious, powerful moodlets from career success, outgoing, need decay quickly, gain more negative moodlets when their social need is low, and materialistic. Sims can admire and brag about possessions. So it doesn't really matter. And I don't have anything that's going to cause him to go into specific emotions. I think that I will have him go for writer, just because he can also do some writing of books on the side, which will help with the income as well. So yeah, he's a writer. Although actually, the tech girl career might have been better. Well, you know what? Probably 50-50 on that. Tech girl pays really well if you get into the esports gamer. But you can also get paid really well as a writer. So, okay, he has to pee. We might as well do that since we're here. And then, are there any chips that he can munch on? Okay, cup of coffee? No, it's going to cost money. Come on, put some chips out. What kind of bartender are you? We need chips. Can I just order chips? Are those free? I think they're free. All right, order some chips then, dude. And then you can get your social up and talk to these guys. These friendly-looking guys right here. Chips, please. Thank you. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, hey, look, it's What's-Her-Face Caliente. Did you finish eating your chips, or are you just going to store them? Oh, you finished them already? Why don't you order more chips, then? Where'd the bartender go? Can you attend the bar? It doesn't say anything about this. But, well, I should be able to afford a fridge now, actually. Well, hang on. Are you working again? Order drinks, order chips. Let's just eat more chips, dude. Thank you. Thank you for my free chips. Alright, he's getting his social up. He's getting his hunger up. So we're in a pretty good way right now. And the other thing, too, is I guess there's no restriction on who I can marry in. It's not like the Legacy Challenge where traits matter. This is honestly the sole purpose of this challenge is making money. So I can marry in, say, this girl, even though I know that she's in the neighborhood. I don't necessarily know her traits, but yeah, and I don't think she would actually bring in any money because she lives with other Sims, so that's a good thing. All right, dude, I guess we might as well go home. Oh, I forgot to take. There's a custom content shirt that I downloaded the other day, and it doesn't work. So I have a bunch of Sims walking around my neighborhood that look like a bunch of floating heads. This guy has no hands. He's in a bad way. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that until I can figure out what's wrong with it. All right, so he doesn't have to pee. I guess it's time to send him home. And now he's angry because What's-Her-Face Caliente was mean to him. Is there anything else you can collect before you go? Yes. Very angry. Dude, what the heck? No. Alright, just calm yourself down first. I don't think you can die from anger, but I'm not gonna risk it after what happened to my Legacy Challenge heir. I don't want this guy dying on the first day. That would just be embarrassing. Okay, he's better now. Okay, 6 minutes left from his aggravating conversation. Okay, now you may go home. Right. So yeah, this is actually a really good spot to collect because there's lots of different rocks that I can have him dig up, and plants and frogs and all sorts of things. So that should be good for that. All right. So Mr. Rosebud. It's time to actually start getting you some semblance of a house. Probably not enough to move anybody in yet, but at least you don't have to sleep on a park bench tonight. Okay. Let's see. I should probably get a double bed for when he needs to marry in a sim. I believe that is a requirement for that. Let's see. You can have them sleep spot for each sim. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a spouse, but that would be preferable. So I'm just going to go with the cheap double bed for now. I can always get him something better later. And I think, can he afford a cheap toilet? No. Fridge? Probably not. Nope. Okay, well, that's it then. I can't even get him. Yeah, that's going to have to be it. All right, to practice his writing for work, which unfortunately I didn't get a chance to do because I was too busy having him collect things. I can send him to the library tomorrow for that. So, sleep. And I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. So, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, please give me a like and a follow on YouTube, please. You can also follow me on Twitter at ImaginingMystic. You can follow me on my Facebook page, which I will link below. I will also be linking the rules for this challenge by Euphorial Queen in the comments below. And in case you're wondering why I have replaced the Sims 4 Legacy Let's Play with both the Rosebud Challenge and the Living Off the Grid Challenge Let's Plays, watch episode 26, which is called The Unexpected Swan Song, aka the dreaded episode. Bad things happened. It all gets explained, and there's also a quick little vlog at the very end of that episode explaining what happened and what my plans are for that. So, yeah, go ahead and watch that if you haven't done so already. Also, be sure to check out Pinstar's YouTube channel, Valerie ANC's YouTube channel, and the Pixel Pirates Twitch channel. So, until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and happy simming. Bye!